Manufacturing production fell by 7.9% year-on-year as at July. That's according to the latest figures released by Stats SA. But Trade and Industry Minister Rob Davies says the country should not despair.
Foreign investors know that Africa is the place to be, that Africa is industrializing. South Africa is the most industrialized country on the African continent, and that you can run operations in the region out of South Africa.
The department says the Industrial Action Policy Plan is beginning to gain traction. It says it attracted 16 billion rand in the automotive sector in the last financial year. This success will now be taken to Africa's biggest GDP.
We used to import, or rather export, fully made up vehicles. Now some of those will be assembled in Nigeria, but we will be supplying the components that are used in manufacturing.
Davies also intends to clamp down on state departments and public entities that fail to procure 75% of goods locally. He says this failure must be flagged by the Auditor General in future.
We know there is slippage. We've been told by stakeholders that there is slippage on some of these tenders, and we want to tighten up on that because it isn't an option any longer.
The department says it will also apply peer pressure on the private sector by awarding contracts to companies that procure locally. Bulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.